Hi, welcome to another Clevertouch home learning session with me, primary school teacher Gareth, and my daughter Tallulah. Wait a minute, is that Tallulah? What are you come as today? Policeman last time, and now what are you? Judging by all the spots and everything, I'd say you're a cheetah. Is that right? Cheetah Tallulah? Still very quiet. Can you give us a growl? Oh, it's definitely not that quiet. Okay, thank you, Cheetah Tallulah. You want to help me out today, do you? Cheetah. Now I wonder if that's because today in our phonics session for Key Stage 1 children, we're going to be looking at the long E sound. So parents, carers and children, welcome to our session on long E. It's one of our vowels that we've been looking at over several sessions. Can you remember all the vowels? Can you remember all the vowels at home? Tell me, Tallulah, what are they?
A-E-I-O-U.
A-E-I-O-U. And today we're looking at long E, just like in the word cheetah. Okay, let's take this activity full screen. Okay, so we don't want A, I, O, or U, that's right, we don't want U. So we're going to look at long E. Now long E, I've been putting this one off because it's the most complicated one. Watch how many ways there are of spelling the long E sound. Let's just take this over here. Wow, loads of them. And there's even some mystery ways as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 main ways and some extra ways as well. So many words in our language use the long E sound, don't they, Tallulah? But it says here, there are lots of ways of making the long E sound. Notice that most of them do start with the letter E. So it is generally in charge, like most of the other letters we've looked at. Okay, so let's start off with the one everybody knows, and it's this one here, double E. Okay, so if I just enlarge that. So, it's used mainly in the middle of root words, but sometimes at the end, and we've got some examples that we'll see if Tallulah can read for us. Okay, do you want to hit the plus there, Tallulah? Okay, so, what's this word say?
Tree.
Tree. Okay, can you read this one at home? Greet, when you greet someone. Hello. And this one? Oh, that's just a blank one for extras.
Sleep.
Sleep, yeah. Week. Yes, week. We're spending lots and lots of weeks at home, aren't we, because of the virus. Okay, let's minimise double E. So double E is the main way that people learn first about how to spell the long E sound. I can see two E's here as well, look. What's that all about, Tallulah? What's that one?
Split double.
It's a split digraph, that's right. That is when the letters are separated by a consonant, but the magic E can reach around, stretch the letter and make it say the long sound. What's our sound today? E, that's right. Very yawning on the job there, Cheetah Tallulah. Okay, so this one is used for lots of words like complete and trapeze. Here's some examples. There's trapeze, eve, complete. Okay. Now then, we've also got another very well-known one, EA. Now EA is used mainly in the middle of root words, but sometimes at the beginning and the end too. Okay, so here are some examples. Oh, plus. Okay, so can you read these words? Which one are you going for? Can you read any of these words at home? Eat. So Tallulah spotted eat. Dream. She can read dream. And this one is where the E is at the end of the word. Pea. Do you like eating peas, Cheetah Tallulah? No. And what's this one? Team. Team. We're a team, aren't we, when we're doing our videos? Yeah? And what's this one? Read. Now the good thing about this word is it can also say the word red, because one thing you have to remember with EA is it can also say like words like head and dead. Okay, let's minimise EA. Now, we've also got one that's a little bit strange because the E isn't at front, it's IE. And normally that would say the long I sound, but here it does say E. And if we hit this here and read these instructions, it says Although it makes the long I sound, there are lots of words where it makes the long E sound. Here are some examples. Grief, thieves, field and shield. And sometimes when a Y is used at the end of a word with a long E sound, if we turn it into a plural, meaning more than one, then we change the Y to IES. So jelly becomes jellies, lorry becomes lorries, and cherry becomes, cherries. Okay, here are some examples to do. Let's see if you can read some of these now. Now, this is a horse like animal. Ponies. Ponies. This one is grief. Grief. Feeling really, really sad. Thief. Someone who steals things. Field. Like cheetahs like to run around it. Yeah. And berries. Berries. Good girl. Okay. Now, of course, to have that IE at the end of words, it needs to have come from a Y. Now here it is. The naughty consonant Y likes to be a vowel as much as possible. So at the end of words, when they're only one syllable, one beat, like fly and cry, then it can make an I sound. But when you have two syllables and more, it likes to make a long E sound. So what's this word here? Runny. Runny. When something's runny. How about this? Sorry. Sorry when you're feeling sorry about something you did, you apologise. Something nice to eat at parties. Can you tell what this word is at home? Tell your carers and parents. Jelly, good girl. And this, something nice to cuddle. Teddy, good girl. And one of those horse-like animals. Pony, well done. Super reading today, Tallulah. Isn't she good? Okay, now, there's another way of making the long E sound, and it's where the letter E comes along and says, okay, Y, I'll help you out. And so if we look at some of these words at the end of words, so you probably recognise some of these. This is the easiest one to read, Tallulah. Key. You love keys, don't you? You always love finding keys. Now look at that key, Tallulah. It's at the end of these words as well. Monkey. We don't say monkey, we say monkey, don't we? But this one, donkey. And this is something you had lots of the other day. Money. Did you know, everyone, it was Tallulah's 6th birthday a few days ago, wasn't it? And that's where you got your cheetah costume from. Give everyone another roar. Yes, she's a very excitable person now that she's 6. Okay, so well done, Tallulah, for reading all those. I think we'd better have a little look at this mystery one that's hanging around here, haven't we? Alright, E on its own can sometimes make its long sound. So words like be, we, he, she and me. So just on its own can sometimes make the long E sound. Also, EI can make the long E sound, often after a letter C, when we have that long E sound. Okay? Receive, deceit, and sealing are some examples of those. Alright, now we're going to have a look at some of the actual activities now. So we're going to leave full screen, and we're going to have a go at this sorting activity. You're getting really good at these, Tallulah. And remember, all these games are available for you to access from our website. All you need to do is sign up for our Snow.live classroom, and all these Clevertouch games can be yours, can be emailed to you, and you can go through them all. So on this one, Tallulah, look carefully, it's a bit different today. This group are all the ones that have Y and EY at the end, making the long E sound. This is the double E and this is the EA. Alright, so have a look at them at home, everybody. can you tell where they're all going to go? She's grabbed herself. She's grabbed the cheetah. And she's put it in the double E box. Is she right? Okay, what can you see now? She's picked up a seed. Right, what else can you see? Shall I grab that one down? Some jelly. Jelly. Oh, she's going for the Y and EY box. There you go. How about that monkey? Where's that monkey going to go? Okay, don't trip over. And you can stand on your box over that side. There's something else. Oh, donkey. Right, okay. What you got there? Some meat. Okay, what else have you got? Oh, now that one is the trick one at the minute for the game. I put a trick in there for you to do that. Let's have a look at this word. This is the word stampede. Stampede. It's what cheetahs like to do to lots of zebras. So, where should that one go? It doesn't go with any of those groups, does it? No, it doesn't go with any of those groups. Leave that one over here. So, because remember, although I've only got, well, 4 groups over here in a way, there are lots of ways of making the long E sound. Treat, that's it. Oh, you didn't grab that sweet. That's it, put it into the right area. Okay, how about this B? Where's that B going to go? Okay. Oh, that one's sweet. Have another go. Is it being naughty? Let me jab it. There we go. Your fingers might be extra sweaty today. Is this where you want it? And last of all, berry. Where do you want the berry to go? Quick, 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 quick. Ah, well done. Okay, superb. And yeah, don't worry about that. It's because that one's an odd one out. Right, let's leave this game. Well done. You've sorted all those correctly. So we'll leave full screen. And we'll go for the bug splatting game. Is this your favourite one, Tallulah? Okay, so which 4 words make the long E sound? She's looking for 4 of them. She's already jabbed treat. I know some of these are upside down. It's a bit hard for you at home. Turn your tablet around. Sit on your heads if you can. Can you read some of these words? What's this word? Sit, work, eat. Well done. What else? B. She's jabbed a B. You're looking for one more that has the long E sound. We have pet. That's not long E. Step. Is that long E? No. Stew. No. Stampede. There it is. It's too long to be written in one line. Quick, jab it. There you go. You got them all. Do you want to have one more go? Okay. 4 more in here, Tallulah, that have the long E sound. Be very careful. Okay. Look at the picture before you jab it. Oh, tricked her. It said E-A and a dirt at the end. She thought it was heed. Maybe up in Scotland. But not here. We say head. And one more. Can you spot it? Is it really high up there?
No,
Where is it? I think it's hiding, isn't it? You got it anyway. Seed. Well done, Tallulah. Okay, so games like that, having lots of word cards where your child has to spot which ones are the correct long sound that you're looking for. And remember, any cards that you make for one long sound, mix them in when you do another long sound. Or any kind of reading game, because the more cards you build up, if you make some, the more you've got to fall back on when you're trying to make a challenge. Okay, we're going to leave in this activity, Tallulah. And the last one is a new activity to show in our videos. Let me go full screen with it. This is a bit of a quiz. It says, here's the question, can you spot the 2 words that make the long E sound? Now, they still come out on little cards, but only 2 of them have the long E sound. Oh yes, a monkey. Go on then, drag it down to the box here. So this is, you drag it down. And which is the other one? Oh, careful. Good, 8. Well done, you spotted dream. Okay, so we have dress, toe, drum. None of those have the long E sound. Alright, next one. Next round for Tallulah. Okay, we've nearly finished our video now. So, Tallulah, can you spot the 2 words that make the long E sound? She spotted one straight away. A B. And there's one more that makes the long E sound. She's looking at the ball very carefully and she spotted it straight away. Well done, Tallulah. I think there might be one more round for you to go. You did that very quick, look. I only gave you 20 seconds per round and it's ticking away because you did it so fast. Are you ready for the final round? You got it right, B and sweet. Okay. So, what you might want to do is think about those long E words, different beginnings to the long E sound, different endings like eat and een and eed, and see if you can generate lots of E words and then look at how they're actually spelt. So to do, you spotted one already. What about head? Has that got a long E sound this time? Head. Head. Think about it, listen. Head. Does that have a long E sound? No. Oh! Sorry to do that. I made you waste all the time. Don't eat me though. Are you? Oh dear. Listen everyone, I think I'm going to be mauled to death by a cheetah and it's time to say bye. And remember, learning is always better with G and T. Sorry to do that. Bye.